Hello, good afternoon. We are here to invite you to come to the final event of our Northern Sky Theater winter season. We've been having a wonderful season, as many of you know, of wonderful live concerts with company members and various compilation videos, but it's all going to come to a close this Saturday night at 7 p.m., April 17th, when we're going to be doing a live concert from right here in the Gould Theater. It's going to be a concert of original songs that I've written over the past 35 years. They're going to be arranged in approximate chronological order, so you can get a sense of how my songwriting has evolved or deteriorated, depending on your perspective on the matter. I think only one of the songs is going to be from a stage show that I wrote. All the others will be written outside of that. And I think only a couple of them have been previously recorded. So mostly it's, stuff that's not on CD. In the middle, there's going to be an interview with Katie Dahl, which should be very fun. At the end of the concert, we're actually going to have two songs that are brand new, have never been performed publicly before. So that should be fun. And let's see, what are the songs about, you might ask? Well, as I say, I'm going to do some kind of rare material. One song I think has only been performed once that I can remember, about all the things I wish I had learned in college and I didn't. We're going to have a couple of story songs, including one about a high school romance against the background of the Apollo moon landing. There are going to be a couple of tribute songs, including one to our kind-hearted and departed co-founder, Fred Alley, and also a song about my friend John Hansen, who passed away 2 years ago. Many of you might know John because he was a potter at the Potter's Wheel, and he was house manager at Door Shakespeare for years. But before all that, he was actually our first house manager, our first PR manager, and frankly, our first manager of anything else that nobody else had time to manage back in the era when we didn't have any managers. So we'll have a song about him too. One of the things that's going to be rather unique about this, I realized as I was thinking about it, in almost 50 years on stage, this is actually going to be the first time in which I'm the only singer in a concert. Typically, I'm performing with my friends, Holly Feldman or Eric Lewis, or other folks. But because of COVID, we can't do that. So I'm going to be the only singer here in the Gould. However, I am going to be joined by my darling wife, Jody Jessup, who has agreed to play percussion. She's going to be playing something called the cajon. It's an Afro-Peruvian percussion instrument, kind of a mix of a bass drum and a snare drum and a bongo all combined together. She'll be off camera, which is her request, but she will be here. And as Jody says, there's been a worldwide pandemic because at the end of it, your wife ends up as your drummer. So she will be my drummer for the evening. Let's see. All of this is also going to be available on demand, which is true of all the other stuff we've released this year too. All those other concerts are available on demand. And I just wanted to say, am I the only one who thinks that's kind of a weird way of describing this that our culture has come up with? I mean, that if you want to download a video from Netflix or something, you have to do it on demand. It sort of sounds like, two sovereign powers are confronting each other at a border, demanding that one move off immediately. And frankly, you don't need to demand it because we're more than glad to supply it to you. All you have to do is click a link. And this is what we live to do, is to make you happy. So you can simply request it or whatever you want to do, but it will be available. On the other hand, if you're able to join us Saturday at 7 p.m., that's fun because everyone else will be there live too. And I know a lot of folks like to join in the comments during the event. So please, if you can, we'd love to see you this Saturday, April 17th at 7 p.m. live from the Gould Theater. And we look forward to seeing you all then.